In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy to the air on second down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And in motion is Brown. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. At their own 15-yard line. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
But how many of those rushes did we see in his time in Michigan, Mike? I mean, it feels like we've been watching this kid play football for years now, and now he's got a chance to make his mark on the NFL stage. 27 rushing touchdowns last year. That led all of college football. This is one of the better young backs to come into the league in the last couple years. His play style really complements what Sean McVay wants out of this Los Angeles Rams offense.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith. They're on the stop. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Here's a handoff to Cora. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Isaiah McKenzie drops back deep to return. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. An injured player down there, and that is Justin Jefferson, the man they can dearly afford to lose. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On second down, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Motion man sent right. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up second down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. Still on his feet. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play for Minnesota. 42 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Cooper Cup, touchdown Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Little play action here with McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. And in motion is Brown. To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking them down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And that is not going to work out as planned. It's a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From his own end zone, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. Now he's loose at the 40. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jacobs.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Into space at the 45. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 2nd down, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford to throw again. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. from the 1. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And he'll go down back at the 4. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. After the 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be really interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken at the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the handoff, this is Cora. And he will get into the end zone. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And after parting ways with the Packers, Jones kind of surprised some by staying in the NFC North. He signs with Minnesota, and he joins an offense that is loaded with talented skill players. So if he can continue to be the playmaker he's been throughout his career, they've got themselves a nice young group here in Minnesota.
Aaron Jones! And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's going to run it. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
They'll run it here with Jones, and he will power his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones, touchdown Minnesota. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Third and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. It's complete. He's got caught. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. One more time for Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. So a pressure spot for the kicker, Joshua Carty. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there. I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and a yard. Here's McCarthy. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That one complete to Sherfield. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jacobs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
22. On the carry, it's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now let's check on the flag. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Throwing again is McCarthy. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's trying to get to the marker. It's going to depend on the spot. But the first indication that he does not get there. In fact, he did not. It is a stop and a turnover on downs. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up fourth down. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.